Jake Browne. I'm here representing the Releaf Center located at 2000 West 32nd Avenue. I would like to thank the council for all of their hard work on this issue and everybody else who had to forego Valentine's Day plans. $12,000. That's a brand new car. It's a down payment on your first home. That's what you're going to charge us to stay in business next year. I'm not sure that there's a lot of us left out here that wouldn't prefer the first two options. Page 11 contains some numbers that must have been pulled out of Denver's thin air. How on earth is it going to cost the city more to license our grow than it costs the state? This isn't about profitability, as was mentioned earlier. It's about how much it costs to implement this program. We took your word last year that it would cost $5,000 to implement this program. So are we $7,000 short, or do any of you know? This is only one of the major problems in this so-called cleanup bill. Section 24-5084 deals with drug treatment facilities. While we agree that MMCs shouldn't be located across the street from schools, drug treatment facilities are regularly near liquor stores, which only require an ID to purchase. MMCs take a lot more. We urge the City Council to extend this same provision to other businesses that may also trigger addiction relapse: liquor stores, pharmacies, or adult entertainment. Section 24-5086D prohibits off-site delivery, but it does allow for caregivers to purchase medical marijuana on behalf of their patients, which is really nice. How convenient, then, that the last time you saw me, the City Council voted to ban caregivers from growing in Denver. Subsequently, there's not a lot of them left out there. I just want you to remember that these small idiosyncrasies have huge consequences for your constituents. Section 24511 deals with grandfathering, but it is yet to be explained how an optional grow is any more detrimental to the development of a neighborhood than an infused product manufacturer or even a medical marijuana center. In all honesty, there isn't. You're putting at risk the jobs of hundreds of Denver citizens for the private property and financial considerations of one city council member. Please consider your constituents. I really respect the work that you've done. I've followed the special issues committee meetings, and I understand that it's quite contentious and frustrating at times. It was also mentioned at that same meeting earlier that we had about 80 people at a similar meeting last year. Starting to notice that the speakers are dwindling. I appreciate that you opened this first reading up to public comment, but please show the community that these meetings aren't just a hollow bureaucratic gesture and that you're actually going to consider our comments here. Please do the hard work.
Thank you, Mr. Browne.